George, the Disney Italiano, with Abby, coming to you with another out of theater reaction. We continue our Studio Ghibli series. The first one that we ended up seeing was My Neighbor Totoro. But tonight we ended up seeing one of my favorite Studio Ghibli films, probably my top three, and it's Ponyo. Love Ponyo. I feel like Hayao Miyazaki more so based it off of like the folklore of like the Little Mermaid in a sense, because it drives to like a young girl who thrives to be human, and based off of like the true love, but rather being like a princess and a prince kind of thing. It was just the love, but just to like the love between the friendship of her and Sosuke, the young boy that she came across. But so again, love the movie, love the animation. Hayao Miyazaki is a master when it comes to story and characters and what have you. And as I said, Ponyo is my top three when it comes to the Studio Ghibli series. Again, it's what I love about these movies is they're very simple. There's no like real structural, like complicated storyline. It's very straightforward. You can understand it, but it's a feel-good movie, you know. And we absolutely love the end song, Ponyo, which is actually performed by the voice actors of Ponyo and Sosuke, Noah Cyrus and Frankie Jonas, which is very funny because they're the siblings of Miley Cyrus and the Jonas Brothers. So I thought that was always funny. But what's your take on Ponyo?
I love the movie. It's really cute, but it also has like the like serious tone of how the father was trying to protect the daughter, and you can see like all the litter that humans do, and he's just trying to protect his daughter, being the fatherly.
That is true. You take real world human side and you put it around this fantastical kind of story, and then you also take real world situations and issues, but you don't throw it down your audience's throat. It's done in a very simple, civil manner, which again Hayao Miyazaki does really well of. For me, Ponyo is 10 out of 10 because, as I said, it's part of my top three.
Me too. I love it, and I'm so glad that we were able to watch it in theaters. And I think that if you do have a chance to either see it in theaters or see it on like DVD or streaming or however you watch it, it's a very cute movie, and it just shows you like real life, like love and like,
lessons too. You know, you definitely learn something from it. It's entertainment, just
so
all
funny.
Around. And it's the kind of funny where it's like it's comedy, but it's very subtle. It's not like trying to say, okay, this is a funny moment, laugh. It's very natural. It's very organic. It's just so cute. I loved it. And this won't be our last Studio Ghibli. They're still doing the Studio Ghibli Fan Fest, showcasing all these movies. As I said, our first one was My Neighbor Totoro. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see Kiki's Delivery Service. That was in May. Yeah, we were in Florida, and I would have loved to have seen that in theaters. Yeah. That is actually my top favorite Studio Ghibli, is Kiki's Delivery Service. And we also missed the Graveyard of the Fireflies because they didn't do it in the English dub.
Yeah, they only did it Japanese with subtitles. Yeah. So.
And then we also missed one other.
It
was after Kiki's Delivery Service, but before Graveyard of the Fireflies. I forget which one it is.
Yeah.
But again, we saw My Neighbor Totoro, just saw Ponyo, and then the next one is going to be Howl's Moving Castle.
Yes, I
like
that one.
That one is actually my number 3. So it's Kiki's Delivery Service, Ponyo, Howl's Moving Castle, and then My Neighbor Totoro. Close 3, but it's my number 4. But so this is coming out of the theater reaction. Again, this is a movie that's been out since for quite some time. I think they dubbed it in 2008. But again, we love bringing you these out of theater reactions, even if the movie has already been out, just to kind of give our thought process on it. As I said, it's been a while. I think actually the last time I saw Ponyo was 2008. 17 years
so
for me.
too.
Yeah, and this is
I
like
think when it first came out, English dub.
Yeah,
is
same
when
here.
I watched it.
Yeah.
And then my kids loved it, but yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah, so that was 17 years. So it was very refreshing to see it again, and also on the big screen. So that's even better. So that was our out of theater reaction to Hayao Miyazaki and Studio Ghibli's Ponyo. So anyway, I'm George, the Disney Italiano. This is Abby, and as I always say, in Disney Italiano fashion, stay safe, stay healthy, stay Disney. Italiano out.